Hello, hello, hello. Sorry for taking so long to get back to you with these. I just want to say that these are very complicated questions for some of them. So, who said I love you first? I did. I woke up one morning, it was in the summer, the first summer of Liz and I dating, and I woke up from a dream. That dream was telling me to tell her I said I loved her, and if I didn't say I love her, I was gonna lose her when I came back from a trip. So I said I love you. We can't remember when she said it though. Who initiated the first kiss? Well, I would say she kissed me first, but I initiated it months earlier by laying on her lap in a bowling alley. I think that's really what did it. Who takes longer to get ready? Complicated. In general, day to day, if I need to leave at a certain time to go to work or just to go somewhere, it's usually going to take me 30 to 45 minutes after I really wanted to leave. However, if you were to say we're going to go somewhere and she had a change, I think I would win on that one, because she would have to go through a couple outfit changes. And if you're also saying who takes longer to get ready to leave for an airport, I definitely win on that one. She repacks her suitcase 3 or 4 times. Who is the better cook? By far, Liz is the better cook. When we first met, she couldn't cook, and then she did Whole30, and then after that, she just developed this amazing ability to cook food out of nothing. She could cook food just without ingredients. That's really what she started. Sorry, not without ingredients, without directions. She would just start cooking, and I have no idea how she pulled it off, but she just has a fantastic palate. So, very kudos to her. I've tried to literally measure out what she's done and then remake the same thing, and it's nowhere near as good as what she makes. So she is by far the better cook. But I try. I definitely don't give up on that one. Who is the neat one? Complicated. So she would say that she cleans and she does a lot of the deep cleaning. However, I clean up kind of just as we go along the way, without any major, hey, I'm going to stop for 3 hours and clean. I don't really do that one. She'll stop for 3 or 4 hours and clean. I'll just constantly be tidying up. Now, I would say that I'm the cleaner one, only because she does what we've come to term as Liz bombs. That means she walks into a room and her purse goes one direction, her hat goes another direction, shoes are out in the middle of the floor, one sock's on the bed, another sock is in the living room, and then somehow she had 4 jackets on and they're on my chair in the kitchen. Her keys are lost. But yeah, maybe she's the neater one. Who is the better dancer? Neither of us really excel at this one. I'm not afraid to dance, but I can't dance, so I'll say Liz is the better dancer. But ask her to slow dance and she'll run away. She's quite awkward with that one. Who spends the most money? That's a good question. My outdoor activities are quite expensive, and then we also like to travel and go different places and eat nice food. So I would say I do. Who is more stubborn? Complicated. When we're fighting, it can be two bulls going head to head. I would say these days she's more stubborn for most things, but I have a few expectations that I like to live up to, and I'm stubborn with that. Who takes up most of the bed? I take up most of the bed. That's been clear. I'll start on the edge and work my way in. But she steals all the sheets, so I think that should be a sub question. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and have no blankets because they have all been ripped from me. But we'll definitely wake up in the middle of the night and I'll be in the middle of the bed. We'll start with me on the edge, and she'll be sleeping next to me, and then by the end of the night or in the middle of the night, I'm definitely like she'll roll away from me because she's too warm, but then I'll take that space back. Who loves Sully and Switz more? That's a very complicated question. I would say Liz loves Switz more, but I would say I love both of them more. We definitely text each other asking what do we think they're doing, and then we check our little camera, and of course they're sleeping, but sometimes we like to have stories that maybe they're doing something a little bit more. So it's tough, but I mean I definitely look forward to going home and seeing them, and then watching them kind of run around. And yeah, it's tough to leave in the morning when their little faces pop through the blinds and they're just looking at you. It's tough to walk away, it is. But I think I love both of them more. Who is more romantic? I don't think romantic is a word that Liz and I both know. I would say I'm more romantic because I surprise her with flowers a lot, and I would say then I don't get flowers when I'm in trouble, I've done something wrong. I always get them just to surprise her. But romance, I don't know. We just do it differently. I don't know. We spend our time together, and yeah, we don't have any like special make a nice play set, set on the table, and do something, with mood lighting or something like that. But she definitely is romantic when she'll surprise me with an amazing meal, or she'll be trying something different with she'll be trying a different recipe on something, and she'll want to do it with me. Those are the guys from work. But yeah, I always like to surprise her with flowers. I guess it would be most romantic if one of us came home and we had candy or a brownie or something like that, and we'd be the most happy. Who did better in school? High school and college, I think we were both about the same. Yeah, I think we were about the same. I think maybe I can't remember her GPA, but I'm pretty sure hers was better than mine. Now, she did go to a private school and I went to a public school, so maybe that right there would say that it's harder or different. I don't know. And I also went to an art school, so I don't know if they're one and the same. So I would say maybe she did better, but I was a close second. Who is the funny one? We both make each other laugh to a point where we stop breathing, but I think I win that because it's this little thing that I do well, that there are times that Liz laughs so hard that I think she has to lay down on the floor. What I'll do is I'll start mimicking her. So if she's being goofy or complaining about something or you know, and nothing important, but she's like just kind of complaining about it, or she's talking about something and she has these very animated gestures, I'll start to mimic her back, and I'll get it down to the T, and she just has a smile from ear to ear that lights up a room, and there's times that I'm pretty sure she stops breathing because she's laughing so hard, and I laugh pretty hard too during that, but so I think I win that one. But she is really good with making up like songs that make fun of things, and she's really good. So yeah, it's close, but I think I win because I make her laugh harder than she makes me laugh, but I laugh pretty damn hard when she does that. Who is planning the honeymoon? Neither of us. Our friend is. But I would say it's going to be a good mixture of all of us. It really ends up depending on what we're doing, because it's constantly changing. Who will cry on the big day? I think it's more who's going to cry first on the big day. I said from the beginning I wasn't going to cry. I don't know what it was. We were watching something or doing something or talking about something for the wedding a couple weeks ago, and I was like, damn it, I'm going to probably cry on this wedding. But I'm pretty sure Liz will be crying before me. But she's going to look beautiful, and I can't wait. Thanks, guys. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye.